Good morning, Frosty. Good morning, Gronk. And Brady over there eating. They're like, oh, we're all going to fight over this. It's another rainy day. So I'm pretty sure the animals are going to spend most of their time in the barn. Everybody over here is eating. Martha, of course, jumping up into the food. George, you're not interested? And of course, there's Mama eating hers and her babies. Everybody's full of energy this morning. Oh yeah? Oh, now everybody's crowding in. What do you think, little ones? All right. Hi, Gronk. Hi, Brady. I mean, Gronk and Frosty. Brady's over there on the other side of the fence. How you doing? Coming to get your pets? You're wet. I don't want you. Ugh. So it's been a rainy spring day, but we'll talk about what's going on over here. So we're getting ready to build our little duck house for the ducks. So what we did is we built a deck platform. It's level. I know it looks like it's higher on that end than the other end, but the ground's not level. The deck is level. So it's a basic 12 by 10 deck, you know, spaced 2 feet apart, because it's not really holding anything but ducks. This area was wide enough for that tub to be the pond for the ducks. So yeah, it's just a basic standard little deck with deck boards. We did the whole deck boards. The duck house is a 6x6, you know, 6 foot walls, right? The 2x4s are spaced 2 feet apart. The door here is going to be 2 feet. We'll finish that up. So the back wall and the 2 side walls are 5 feet tall. And the front wall is 6 feet tall. And then we put the little roof rafters just on the angle. And we put some plywood up there. That's a 4x8 piece of plywood. For the sides, it's just, you know, the siding that we have, because the barn is gray, the house is gray, so we're making the siding on all the barn structures, and then we'll trim it out like we did over there. We haven't painted the turkey house yet, but yeah, the duck house. So when it's done, it'll look the same, and then we'll put the duckies in there, and then they'll come out and they'll have the little pond, and then we're gonna drill a hole in the middle there, put a drain, and then a ball valve where I can, over here, reach out and turn it and drain it, clean it out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not quite done because it's been raining on and off. But yeah, like I said, the deck is 10 by 12. It's 12 feet long that way, 10 across. And then the 6x6 foot house on the side, sitting on top of it, with the pond that will be there for the ducks. So, not quite done, but we don't really work too well in the rain. But it's dirty right now because they like to supervise. Right? Right, Gronk? He's like, yes, we gotta come and supervise wherever you are. Oh, you're all wet too. I thought Gronk and Brady Thought you guys didn't like the rain, huh? So earlier today, we had to take the baby goats to the vet. Yeah. You guys were all outside, huh? Running around. Baby goats are all doing all right. But you'll notice they all got the silver spots on their heads because they got disbudded today when they went to the vet. Everybody's outside, running around. Babies are all doing good. Right, Mama? She's like, yeah. Winnie. We fed you guys. You guys got all the hay you need. Look at all that fresh grass out there. You gotta learn to eat it. Yeah. Gotta teach your babies. Right? Your babies are over there sniffing around going, hey, do we eat this? You should be over there teaching them. Right? Rachel, your babies are getting big. Look at the size of them. Huh? Martha and George. Right? They're 5 weeks old. Right? 5 weeks old, and look at the size of them versus the other little babies that are all 5 days old. 5 days, 5 weeks. Rachel. Brady. I mean Gronk. Why are you following me? He's like, 'cause I can. Hi, little Roo. Big Red, you keeping little Roo away from your hens? Huh? He's like, yes. Little Roo, gotta stay away. Hi, buddies. Right, there's Daffy Duck. Living with all the chicks. Look what you guys did to your food. For real? Ugh. You know, this is the turkey house, right? You guys got to move into the chicken run. All right. And Daffy, we got a house we're building for you and some people. All right. Hi, little guy. Still looking for names for the babies. All right. Those two and the one you just saw. Hi. They're like, hello. They're eating the alfalfa hay. The alfalfa hay is mostly for Rachel and Maya so that they can have extra nutrients to feed their babies. But Winnie, Winnie tries to keep it all for herself. Martha's definitely full of energy this morning. She is everywhere. Up, down, left, right. Well, Mama, it's raining. Hear it? I can definitely hear it. Another rainy day. No one's going outside. Definitely not the goats. Right? The goats hate the rain. Winnie, what the heck did you do to your collar? Look at that. Huh? I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to fix that collar. It's not a waistband. All right. Well, the babies are all up. They're all looking. They're all trying to figure out why they eat the hay and the grain. How you doing, George? When he's like, get out. This is my area to stand. Martha, you teaching them that you're the boss? Huh? She's like, I'm king of the hill, not you, little boy. These two are just happy to play inside the plastic bucket. All right, well, it's a rainy day. Not much going on, so we're going to tell our friends. Thanks for watching. Oh, she got off, so now you're claiming it? Huh? No? All right. Let's tell our friends. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell. And as always, we'll see them on tomorrow's video. Right, guys? They're like, yes.